Hello guys, I'm Herman. Today in this video I just want to show you guys a little project that I just made. Something very small. It's a power monitor which we use to monitor energy activity on our power meter. So for this project we use this power meter which is connected to this controller, and then we have two different loads on the output right there. As you can see right there, we have the first output, the first load, and the second load as well. And in this controller we have an Arduino microcontroller and a GSM module. So how does it work? This system works in a way that whenever there's an unwanted activity, if there's a lot of current being pulled out of the power meter or through the power line, what the system does is that it automatically notifies the user of the meter, telling him that there's something going wrong. Maybe somebody is trying to steal current, or I don't know, somebody is trying to connect to the power line without any authorization. So there is a certain threshold that we put there for the amount of current being pulled on the meter. If that current threshold is crossed, the owner automatically receives a text message telling him that there's something going wrong on the line. Another feature of this system is that no matter where the user is, he will always be notified via SMS of what is going on his line, or he can send him text message to get the amount of power being pulled out of his meter, the amount of current consumption from his meter, and many other cool things. So let me just show you a little bit how it works. Let me power this down. So I'm just going to plug this to the power line. So as you can see right there, we have this guy came up, the load came up. And then right now, let me take you to the monitor. You will see on the display right there, we are having the power consumption for this power meter, the current power being pulled out of the line. We have the current on the line. We have the number of pulses counted, and we have these pulses converted in kilowatt hour. So let us send a message to the system to receive so the message here is request. So we're going to send in a request, and then request will reply all those parameters on the LCD, so back to the cell phone. So the message is gone, and now the system is replying. So we have the power being pulled on from the meter, we have the current consumption, and we have the number of pulses counted. So the next thing that I would like us to see is the fact that, let me restart this. You would see that when I connect a second load, so this setup right now was meant to work normally only with this. So to simulate the part where if there's some sort of unwanted activity on the line, or maybe they connected something that's not supposed to be there, what we do is that we simulate that by putting the second load. Then you will see. So as you can see right there, there is an alarm inside the system. It blows automatically to indicate that there's something going wrong on the power line, and then it automatically sends a message to the owner of the line telling him that there is an unwanted activity on his power line, so that he can immediately investigate and take actions if needed. So let me show you a little bit let me test that again so you can see how it works. So we have our cell phone. Immediately we plug in the second load, it automatically receive a message. You'll see that coming. So you see there it says unwanted activity going on the line. So I think that is all for this project. Before I go, let me open up into the controller so you can see what is inside. So you can see right here, we have a GSM, an Arduino Uno. We have the little sounder, which is a buzzer. We have the power supply for the Arduino board. We have a GSM modem, the SIM800. We have right here the current sensor. This one is the AC713. I don't know. Yeah, this one is the current sensor. So it actually measures the amount of current being pulled out by this loads. Well, I think that this is all for this project. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more demonstrations like this one. See you next time on the next one. Goodbye.